looks kind of clunky. How far into you
I go further. Keep going. Like there.
Okay.
Well, okay, not quite that far.
We're back with episode 4. It's Joe's turn to go first, and not only did he not realize this, he's also a bit flustered because, frankly, he didn't expect to live this long. He eases back in, gets his first possession, and worries that he has no animals having sex. It's episode 4 of Joe vs. Al in Dwarf Fortress.
Hello, everybody, and welcome to Joe vs. Al in Dwarf Fortress.
I'm Joe.
I'm Al, and as is our custom, we have swapped around who's going first. It's Joe's turn to kick things off.
Admit to being a little caught off guard because in my head I was going second. I was hoping to ease into this.
You were just gonna like make a plan as you watched me?
Yeah, I was gonna be like, all right, information I can use. I believe,
I have
yes.
to say, I don't really, like, I looked up how to use auto labor and I familiarized, like, I don't always play Dwarf Fortress. There's a lot of other things in my life, both other games and other people, but this morning I took some time to play the game a little bit more and sort of re-familiarize myself with some auto labor commands, so I'm a little bit sharper than I was last week.
We've figured out Al figured out how to make the text bigger. Hopefully that adds to your viewing pleasure. Outside of finding lava, I don't remember anything. I mean, I'm assuming I've got, let's check our stocks. Oh, I have 4 plump helmets. Awesome. Yep. 6 plump helmets. And 12 drinks. That's not a lot of drinks, Al.
No, it's not too many, no. I would, at this point, I would be gathering some plants. But that's up to you, obviously. That's sort of my like, oh no, we're low on stuff. He doesn't have food or something. Get plants! Gather plants. I was going to ask if you looked at your trees to see if there were any fruit trees, and then I remembered that we're in a desert.
Yes.
So probably not, I'm guessing, is the answer.
I do have a hunter, though, and a cook. I made some
of those fruiting
people.
Cactus.
Oh, I've got these people here. You can make what?
That was a joke. Although I am looking up cactus fruit now.
It's prickle pears.
Yeah, prickly pears, you're right.
Something like that. You're just going full crafter. You're my farmer. Yeah, I just went hurtling into the depths to find that lava because we don't got much wood. There might be plants up here. I'm gonna give it a whirl. A little curious as to
see
what. Yeah, it's not exactly.
You're curious as
what my farmer's doing, idiot.
I don't know.
Sleeping in a stock. Oh, we got a possession.
He's been possessed. Your cook has been possessed. It's a good thing you have all that food laid up.
Yeah, hooray. I also forget.
Absamagdin. Absamagdin? Is that right?
Oh, I've got people I can kill. That's fine. Do I have anything I can breed?
You have people you can kill?
Or animals.
I can't tell if you're elevating the animals or debasing the
things. They're listen.
I can kill some kids. Kids of goats, that is. Goat kids, you know.
Nothing. I can't. No, these are too. I can't breed anything. I hate when that happens. Man.
Didn't you spend some time getting like a cage with something in it that you could breed last week?
Yeah,
I remember distinctly there being a cage.
I also remember there's being a cage, but I don't know where it went.
I don't see it in the stockpile.
Dogs.
It's not in the cage anymore. That's like a different. It looks different if it's in a cage, right? In this menu.
Oh, I guess this goat can grow up and
eventually.
There's a goat. I have 2 goats. Yes.
Okay.
Nailed it.
The plus sign is a vagina.
This puppy can. I'm good. I got plenty of things. I have so many things I can breed. Yeah, it was puppies. Remember?
You slaughtered some already, or
no? But I was going to make a big puppy world.
Those puppy farms. It's tragic, Joe.
Mills. They're called mills.
Oh, puppy mills?
Yeah.
Puppy farms is where they go when they get old, right?
Yes, they run around and they have lots of fun. All right, is this secure? That's another question I have. I was trying to get these walls built. Something
You and me care about different things, clearly.
That is what is known as an understatement in many places.
Yes.
I can actually just build up downstairs.
I have to say, I'm pretty sure that I am doing it wrong. Like, I know that you feel free to write in, but I do get that, like, this is not, my way is not how you're supposed to play the game, where you're just like, there's some beds over here, and I don't know, like, throw down a workshop. Like, eventually that's going to become unwieldy.
I don't know. I mean, how organized have you ever been? How organized do you need to be in this game?
I've been more organized than I am on this run through, and I hopefully will be again in the future. But with the Cavern thing, I was just like, this is already pretty chaotic.
I've never tried it.
So
I like that
just
idea.
gonna embrace it.
This is happening again. I like forbid that.
I think so, yeah. But then they would never go to the river to get water.
Not the whole river, just that area down there where they think they can walk into it. I'm like, it's shallow. I'll get the buckets.
Why don't you put like a ramp there so they can get it, or some stairs?
Because they're stupid and they'll die.
Okay.
No.
So is the water flowing away from the left of the screen there? Is that what's happening?
Water is flowing off the map, yes. And that's why it's
so
shallow
that's why it's
there.
going. Okay, so it's not. It's flowing to the left, not from the left. I was trying to
Correct.
figure out if it was filling up, and that's what and that's why it was like sort of in flux there. But it's just it's kind of not modeling the river on the next square, so it's just assuming
Very
it kind of
well,
goes off
yeah.
into nothing.
It's a weird, that's not how you forbid things. How do you forbid things?
It's not how you forbid things. I think you use burrows.
Make roots, points? What? Whoa.
I don't know, man. You can forbid like items and stuff.
What the hell is this?
I don't
Points,
usually spend much time worrying about this.
Notes, burrows, locations, and occupations. Oh, hello.
Yeah, those are the guys. That's for like your hotels and stuff.
See, look, the freaking idiot's he's sleeping in the
fishing.
river. he's literally sleeping with the fishes. Moron.
It's not that deep.
Okay. Would not be my, do I have a military yet?
I wonder if the game
do not.
models if you're standing up or laying down. Like the height
force.
difference there.
I'm glad I got lava, but I was leaving a lot of things up in the air.
What is this guy in your stairway?
It's like a gremlin.
Oh, okay.
You, sir, you shall be nicknamed Bronson.
Why don't we name him after some people that we know, like Griffin or whatever?
Too late, he's Bronson.
Okay. I'm gonna say we have people who are regular commenters.
We do have regulars. That's true.
Not on this series yet, because you're still editing the first episode at the time we're recording the seventh one?
hush.
Or, well, it depends how it edits out, but...
No, the fourth one. Alright, where is Bronson?
Dude, I don't know. There he is.
Alright.
Does he have some militia skills kind of things?
I don't know, he's my hunter. I don't know if he's even hunting anything. I don't know what there is to hunt. The riddled cudgels. That I like.
That's not bad, yeah.
Yeah, I'm pretty happy with that. I will accept that. I think I have a fair amount of mussels and fish and stuff. I think these streams be having the... He's my broker. Oh, my broker dying. Be having the mussels.
Yeah? You mean muscles like the only food that you have in your fort, or muscles as in like he's ripped?
No. I don't think I have any military skill. I think I have lots of mussels that they're eating.
Oh, okay.
No squad. Who else can I put in here? I'm not gonna put my leader or my miners. I don't want them doing stupid stuff. Can you put your visitors into
yes, you can,
squads?
Joe.
What?
You said, "Can you put?" And I didn't.
This is a visitor. This is one of the guys who's like, I'm here for the monsters. You can put them in your squads?
Can you?
I just did.
Okay, good.
I don't know what he's gonna... I don't know what...
Does he have skill at that?
At being in a squad?
No, I mean, if he came to hunt monsters, I assume he's like got a sword and knows how to use it.
Probably. That's
Have
probably a thing
glaive,
that's
will
happening.
travel.
That's a gremlin, by the way. That was...
He's running away too. You're sending your heroic
Get 'em!
7 dudes.
Why'd they stop?
They're
Go get
like,
him!
I don't know.
Beat the... Yay! Beat the hell out
job.
of him! Alright, I guess I'm gonna start training them. Do we have decent rocks? Have we looked through that? Do you remember?
Have we? I haven't looked through any of your stuff, Joe.
Not my stuff. We're on the same stuff.
Oh, I don't remember.
Tetrahedrite. We got copper. Alright. I'll accept that.
It's better than I have on my other save that I sort of practice on. That's isn't that magnetite in the? I might be wrong. The little spur things. Oh, that's tetrahedrite. My bad. Mea culpa. Mea maxima culpa.
And we have...
Sphalerite. You know what that is, or do you want me to look it up?
Tin, I think.
I'll double check you just for the... Because I don't know, and I need to...
Oh, that's right. I don't have any beds because I don't have any wood because we don't have any trees.
Yeah. You're waiting for a caravan, right?
Sort of.
To trade
I was
for
hoping
it?
that the that the... Wait, does that mean cavern or caravan?
Caravan.
What word were you mispronouncing there on purpose? Just, you kind of mashed them together. Whoop. Yeah, sure, mind that. Whatever.
Now, see, that's more of an owl move. I think that the viewer at home is going to be like, yeah, sure, mind that, whatever. As Joe reached into Joe's head and puppeted him with his hand.
Has Joe reached into Joe's head?
I said owl. I meant to say owl. As Joe reached into Joe's head and puppeted him with his hand. So, an ore of zinc.
This is something you did that I'm actually gonna...
Oh, let him get water down there? Will that prevent them from getting water other places?
I think they'll prefer it.
Okay. I don't know. You might want to just get rid of... Well, I don't know. You're kind of low on food, but I was going to say maybe just don't do any fishing. You know?
What is that? Why? That's in their birth blood, right?
Fishing is not very dwarvy. I don't feel like it is anyway.
No, it's not.
I'm not saying like never, but with the problems you've been having...
Well, hang on. Am I having problems?
You were annoyed because people were falling in the river.
Oh, that. Yeah, that was annoying. But I don't have food in the kitchen because I think it's all going into... Where the hell's prepared meals? See, I've done. Didn't expect that. Did not expect that. Are people processing fish? Process fish. Good.
They are preparing a raw fish.
Okay, I'm an idiot. Lavish meal. You go to town on that.
Oh, so they have raw stuff, but they're just looking longingly at like a quinoa pot and like, what do I do with this?
I think. Yes.
They're just trying to chew on like raw rhubarb and this isn't good. How was I supposed to eat this?
Didn't I set up a... Yeah, I did. I'm a genius.
We switch over to Al in the midst of him dealing with his wonderful auto-labor program. He also begins to suss out the various finer points of his fort, like where his dwarves will sit, and where they will murder troglodytes.
Is this stuff that we should explain to our viewers?
Maybe.
Good.
Okay, so DF Hack has at least two different labor management systems. In addition to the sort of dwarf therapist-esque mode that you can get in the unit list. But I want to use auto labor. And for instance, let's go to auto labor. We're going to go with gem_cut.
Got.
And then we're 111 with spaces in between them.
Right.
That doesn't work, Joe.
What happened?
You have to have the exact name for it, and I have them here. Hold on, I'm going to find cut gem is the right one.
Hi-oh!
So this is
so much easier than Dwarf
You have to type
Therapist.
things in. So currently we want our best person to cut gems, right, Joe?
Okay.
So we're gonna put that. That means there's a minimum of 1, a maximum of 1, and the best number one. The last one is the best one in the fort.
Pool 1? Pool
1, yes.
That means take the best one in the fort?
Mm-hmm. And then we're also going to do that with cooking, which is just cook. We had 5 dwarves on cooking, now we only have 1. So we're going to have our best dwarf on cooking. And we'll maybe get back into that later, but right now it's time to start.
You are zoomed in a bit for my liking?
Oh, okay. That's how I play the game, but
I want too much discrepancy between yours and mine.
I understand that as well. Okay, I'm just going to let things run.
This is what I was saying earlier about how weird this is just fascinating. Now I get to watch you do stuff and think about what I'm doing.
Okay, we need food storage items. We have rock pots set up. Somebody needs to do that, but that's queued for us.
You have that hallway of traps.
Mm-hmm. I intend to build more, actually. I might go ahead and build let's just go ahead and...
You have merchants.
Have like a wall going this way. It'll just like extend the amount of traps that we can lay. We'll go with blocks for the rest of that wall. They're also building... Drink! They're also building the wall over here, which I don't want to load up too much with not having people constructing the wall.
What?
So, well, the wall on the right, I would like to get finished.
Is any of that
at some point.
suspended? That's usually a good thing to check.
I don't think the whole thing is suspended. No, it's just inactive.
Saying, my guy's suspended because of pond grabbers.
Yep, I know.
Oh, I forgot you.
What'd you forget?
Excellent bedrooms up atop.
Oh, yeah. And now they've got the beds in there, so we can go ahead and
I think you
make
did this.
those guys.
Oh, I guess not that. Yeah, you did this. Because I remember you were at the default. I was like, why'd you make that one smaller and this? And you were like, it's the default size. I didn't feel like changing it.
Yep. This one person down on the left is going to be real disappointed in their bedroom.
Yes.
I think we got
in my mind, it's smaller than everyone else's, despite the fact it's the exact same space. Not to mention that guy in the upper left. Hoo boy! Might get dragged off in the night by a pond grabber.
Nah, he'll be fine.
Just open. Yeah, we've discussed this. Very.
So we're gonna try to get.
office.
Okay, we don't have any chairs being built, so let's go ahead and. I don't know. We got about 10. Let's double check and make sure I wasn't already doing that. No. Okay. We've got like 20 rock tables being built, and that's not. You know what? I'm gonna go ahead and put that above the rock table so we can get those going.
You've got
a little meeting
bins
area.
going too, which is something I forgot about.
What?
Bins.
Oh yeah.
Bins. I did not start bins. I was very worried about how much wood I would have, but we've both sort of decided to settle into cavern land a bit more than I expected.
All right, that's just a regular meeting area. Everybody can hang out there.
Where, the bedroom?
No, it's table area right here that
Oh.
I'm building. Now let's see. Do I have? Oh, one thing I do want to make sure that I'm gonna toggle on auto cut gems, and I'm gonna go looking for gems to auto cut.
Interesting.
So what do we got? Just kind of. Do I have any exploratory digs? There's clearly some gems right there.
I didn't get to that either, but yeah.
Just kind of gonna do like a bullseye type thing. I know that the proper way to do this is to have like a bunch of intersecting lines, Joe, but my lazy way is just to sort of bisect the cavern and see what we get.
Fair enough.
Or quadrisect, I guess, is
Albert,
what it would be.
the half-assed player.
Yep. Let's see,
one
what
on
do we
me.
got here? We
Why
got
don't you have sexes?
Huh?
What?
I don't know.
Oh, because you're in the units menu. At the audio,
Yeah.
I
Just
go to
gonna
the...
slaughter some of these dogs and cats and whatnot.
This is interesting. You know, you can go to Z. Hit Z.
Oh, I did not know that,
Go to
no.
animals.
Can I B slaughter?
Yep.
Yeah, okay. Yeah, I'm not gonna worry about. Okay, he's owned. That's fine.
Could have
Bull
kittens.
calf we're gonna
Lots
keep.
of
The alpaca. Alpaca has an owner. I like that. Yak bull, cow. That's all good. Needs empty food storage items. How's those rock pots coming, guys? Not so great, huh?
Well, you put the thrones up top.
That's true.
You got those
Neither
walls
one of
being
them's getting
built.
completed though.
Where are your workshops? I don't even remember.
Let's look here.
I think you have a workshop.
A masonry workshop, yeah. Mechanics, jewelers, mason's workshop. He has both of those. We could do another.
You can make more than one workshop, yes.
I know,
That speeds things along.
but somebody should be working in one of those workshops anyway.
Maybe? I don't know how your weird-ass auto labor masonry thing goes.
I'm about to actually see if I can get. Yeah, all right. Let's put a couple of good masons on auto labor. Mason. All right. There are 7 dwarves currently on.
They weren't doing
allowed to
anything.
mason. They weren't. No,
At least they're going after that wall. Seems to be the main.
I don't know why.
There's a lot of hauling. You set up stockpiles. Oh. It's always interesting when
The
there's
thing
like a
is,
weird...
like, there's a lot of like hauling furniture, hauling refuse, hauling food, hauling wood, and hauling items and hauling animals are all different
Yep.
labors. So that's kind of annoying. Now we've been interrupted by a.
Yeah, it looked like there was something. It looked like a
Troglodyte.
fear run there.
Okay, so let's pause here. Go into our squad menu, the earthen contests. Just gonna. Where's that troglodyte at? We're gonna kill him. That's it. It's an ibex. Oh, it's like an antelope or something.
Yeah. Killed Troglodyte is what that's shortened to. I like that as his nickname.
All right.
And he's dead.
Yep.
Something else I didn't check was my military I guess they didn't do much. They chased some things away, but they're not going to exactly get... I'm seeing more troglodytes spawn. Spam. I was shaking.
Okay.
Oh, you're right, it was an old one.
Joe continues to fortify his position, shoring up his liquor and food supplies. Meanwhile, he also has to circle back and deal with a pesky possession.
Look how big this cactus is!
That's a good cactus. That's saguaro. You know, they're the famous ones that sort of have the trunks that come out.
That's huge! Look, it's like 60 feet in the air!
Yeah.
They're not that big. They're not that big.
Okay. Yeah, so they will look for water to fill buckets and water skins. That's obvious. They should not be used with wells, which are already their own type of water source.
Oh. I like that they're fishing here now. I'm pleased. That pleases me.
Is that just because they're already down there to get water?
Oh,
because the fishing zone is different than a water source.
What's a fishing zone?
It's literally just a zone that's for fishing.
Yeah, I made it a fishing zone.
Oh, you made it both. Okay. I thought you made it a water source.
I think I made it both, which I did not realize you could do with zones, to be honest.
Yeah, you could make them all the zones at once if you want to.
So
it could be a hospital and like an inn and
everything.
It could just be everything, yeah.
We have not done the whole... I haven't made a temple. that whole edition has not been very robust. It did not enter into my gameplay very heavily.
Yeah?
Yeah, I should maybe make a temple.
I mean, it doesn't have a lot of function. I think at some point that's like cool to do in the fort, but it's not like it...
Well, it's so easy. That just gives them... I think it makes them... Well, again, so a lot of people in the subreddit say that the game's been nerfed pretty heavily because tantrum spirals don't happen, and you don't get... I'm cutting these. It's a little worrisome. Other jobs to do? What else could you possibly have to do besides cut my trees? Jerks.
How
Where
many
are you
tree
going?
cutters
Where's
do you
this guy
have?
going? I thought finding that lava would crack everything open, but really it's just stupid.
Is it signed anything to be, smelted?
No, I haven't even built the forge yet.
Oh, okay. I mean, you've got the hole in the floor. You could go ahead and build one.
Yeah, but I realized my dwarfs are starving.
Oh, well, that's true, too.
I think that's slight
You've
precedent.
got plants down here, too, by the way. A lot of these are harvestable.
That I know.
Okay.
That I know. I have built a well, though. That's kind of important.
Well, well, well.
Yes. Nailed it. Ooh, I really want to make a mead from bumblebees.
Bumblebees don't make honey.
Bumblebees don't make honey, Albert. How many times I have to tell you this?
It's a different type of
Honeybees
bee.
make honey. Stupid.
You might have some honeybees. There's another hive up there. Or I got lost track of where you were moving around.
Alright. Hopefully...
The farmer's workshop.
I have empty bags, but I don't have any... Really? Alright. Milk all the animals that you can milk.
Are you, I guess you're not low on... I was going to ask if you had enough rock pots, but you would have been seeing spam on... Don't have enough rock pots for food. So...
Plum helmets and... Okay, it's not rock nut season. Okay.
In that big rock nut season.
We are getting...
You want to toggle off? I guess you should leave whatever on for brew as long as they have something to brew. Oh,
Yeah.
they're cooking with that rye beer. What rye
We have all
beer?
these cave fish and things.
It doesn't look like a lot. I mean, 18 cave fish for how many dwarves do you have currently? We've had a migration wave by now, right?
Yeah, I have probably 18-ish.
Yeah.
My drinks
It's
were
like one
coming
fish
online,
per
but
person.
that's
I mean,
good.
that's maybe a day's
Listen.
nourishment. I
Are
realize
you
they're smaller.
awash in food? I can't remember.
I have no idea.
Leads. I do have rock nuts. Oh, it's just not the season for them. Right. Okay. Got it. You gotta get those quarry bushes going, and then you're just boiling over with leaves that you can cook.
Oh, yeah?
I should make some beds, too. Oh, no. Oh, God.
It's a good thing they nerfed that tantrum spiral stuff, huh?
I didn't even think about gems. Cut a gem.
Oh, he needs the cut gem. Oh, that's weird.
Yeah. I'm assuming that's what shining gems means.
Yeah, probably. What if he's like specifically like, I want a large gem, and you're like, oh, I have to wait for...
Would be awful. So many beds we can make. Is that already... Oh, I probably don't have any... I tend to hold off on gem setters.
We found out last week, though, that that's not a skilled... I mean, you can skill up on it, but...
Yeah, it doesn't really make a difference. I swear I read somewhere that that's not...
Maybe they go faster if they know what they're doing.
I feel like getting large gems is related to skill.
Oh, getting large gems. Okay, but the small gems don't matter.
I don't know.
Mines of Morion,
Again,
Joe.
that was a weird... Almandine, Tanzanite, Violet...
Have you toggled off auto gem?
I don't have auto... No, I don't have that. Yes.
Yes, you do. It's in the... It's in here. You have DF hack on, so it's available to you. I forget... Hold on, I'll look it up. So you...
Yum, yum, breakfast burrito. No. Oh, this room isn't symmetrical.
Okay.
Slate plans.
You want to go in the workshop order, so after you do this, I'll tell you how to check auto gemming.
Order?
Shift W.
Shift W.
And then you have auto gemming off.
No auto cut gems.
I have it on, because I'm lazy.
Auto collect webs gets me into trouble sometimes. Because you open up those caverns and they're like,
Yeah,
let's get some spider webs!
I toggled that one off for sure.
Wait.
I learned that one from you.
Not run out there and die. Alright. Okay.
Alright, here he goes cutting a gem. Cut that gem! Cut it!
Think... what else does he need? Gems shining.
Yep.
Stone rock. We got that, I think. Gem shining, stone rock. Okay.
Did they haven't finished that gem yet, have they?
I don't know. I thought he was in there for a bit. Hopefully I didn't cut rocks. I don't know which ones are gems sometimes and which ones are rocks. There he goes.
He's getting it. Woo! He had to wait for the guy to get out of his way, I think. Possibly. He's begun a mysterious construction.
Alright, and we're actually going to have a
Watch this be like a toddler rattle that he put the gems inside.
I'm sure it is. I have absolutely no doubt in my mind. Dormitory.
Look at how the diamonds just rattle around inside this stone cavity that I've created.
To be fair, that'd be pretty
There's an
badass
image of Joseph Devon being defeated.
If he carved the stone so thin that it was translucent and you could see like the... That'd be neat. Your waist, maybe.
If you just like... You're just making stuff up now.
Listen!
It's like, wouldn't it be great?
You know what the... Stone, what am I doing?
It's gonna be terrible because it's the first construction of the fort. It always is. It's never like, here's this epic sword to slay a troll with.
Oh, no. But I'm saying a rattle made out of stone. If he carved the stone so thin that it was like super, like almost translucent and see-through, it could be pretty badass.
I guess that's cool. True.
Listen, I'm not gonna let you disparage my first ever possession or whatever it is.
Artifact?
These guys. Okay, they still aren't cutting these trees, which is a little worrisome to me.
You toggle the priority up, maybe?
Yeah, I feel like maybe...
I don't know how many tree cutters you have.
I don't know. Let's find out. None, probably? Yep, none. Nailed it.
Well, that's why.
It turns out...
You need people to cut the trees, Joe. I cut down the trees.
An amulet! He claims it as an heirloom in the name of the family ancestor Doran Orbskindles.
That's annoying when they claim it.
Artifacts.
Like, I made this thing, it's mine now. I'm taking it. It used to be when they made it, you got it.
Oh, so he wears it now?
Yeah.
I've seen that happen, but I haven't really thought it through.
He might become attached to it later. But yeah, he's claiming it.
The item is an image of the pursuit of foraging behavior, the gorilla parchment scroll in Marion.
He has the gorilla channel. Just
right.
First one to the gorilla channel.
Fantastic.
You got lots of rock pots there. Those should have some food of some kind in them, right?
You'd think so. But no, that was my freaking cook who was sitting there that whole time. Alright, we are getting the plump helmets going. That's nice. So drinks are coming along fine. Again, water buffalo milk. I can make cheese, maybe. I'll cook that. I want to make cheese out of that. Problem is, that was my cook sitting there just, like, making nothing.
Will he definitely make cheese out of it, or will he just, like, I'm going to put this on some oatmeal?
Meals.
A fine meal has two components, oatmeal and milk.
You have to go to a farmer's workshop and make cheese.
I got cheese. I don't think I almost never use a farmer's workshop.
I use them a lot. I love getting the pigtail cloth going.
I might change that, watching you play and sort of seeing what I can do with that, but there's so much food stuff that you have to, there's like butchering and there's the kitchen, obviously, and...
I mean, yeah, it took me a while to sort of get comfortable with it, but I've got it now. Now, I'm going to take a page from your book, and I don't like this. Sort of...
What?
I'm just open in here, and I'm not really sure what I want open and what I want...
Well, you have it's blocked off with your staircase. On the wall. I got you.
I can pull the lever. I've been letting these people just run around, and I don't know that I like that.
Well, to be fair, also, I want to point out that this page, that, quote unquote, that's taken from my book was suggested by you last week.
Albert delves for the first time into cloth making. He also makes a bold choice to paint his bedrooms with the blood of troglodytes. Oh, also there are some troglodytes.
Now, we don't have any cloth, so that's interesting.
No, you tend not to roll in with cloth. You gotta get that.
Have a way to, like, we don't want to be harvesting spider web. We don't have anything to harvest, like sheep or whatever, to loom things from. I guess we do.
We have a couple things.
How do you, I don't know how to do that with an alpaca.
Farmer's workshop.
Yeah? Okay.
You need okay, so with clothiers, with the cloth industry, you need farmers' workshops, looms, and then if you want to make it the cloth into things, you need clothing workshops. Clothiers.
Clothiers.
I usually just do pigtails.
Yeah?
I start swimming in pigtail fibers and...
Well, maybe we'll, okay, we've got one throne. Farmer's workshop. We'll dig into that a little bit.
If you can breed enough alpacas, you can get some nice wool going. Spider webs aren't too bad. You just gotta remember not to leave that on so that you have dwarves wandering off at all times. That can get dangerous.
Also, we had one, on your thing, we had one webbed warning, right?
Yeah.
And that was basically it. There hasn't been
a
lot of web happening.
You got something coming in here. Looks like a trundle. Oh, troglodyte.
Where's this guy at? Yeah, okay. I like these, because you get to sort of just practice with your military. Just have some stuff to do.
Oh, you don't have the... Another reason I like Dwarf Therapist is you can get all the military info very quickly. See who's skilling up and what, if at all.
Yep. I'm gonna maybe clear out some of this area
also,
here.
Webs don't mean danger. Like you can have pretty small spiders making you silk webs.
Yeah?
They don't have to be giant man-eating spiders. Where are those guys?
I don't believe that. I'm just gonna not deal with that right now.
Interesting.
I'm afraid. I'm afraid of spiders.
Fair enough.
I've never experienced, like, in adventure mode, I never experienced, like, here's just a regular spider, guys.
I'll spot one here, probably. Where are these guys coming from, though, is another question I have.
What do you mean?
The troglodytes. I thought you were kind of...
I don't know.
Fair enough.
Probably up here somewhere? Yeah, look at that. You can see them kind of trucking in
how do they,
into the water, I guess?
They swim?
Looks like it. Now, we've run out of logs, so that's interesting. Let's go ahead and... Actually, I'm going to go and do another lazy thing.
Oh, good.
And open Auto Chop, and we'll just turn on Auto Chop. Take that, elves.
No, not that. I don't want the actual... Wrong wiki page.
Wrong lever!
Yeah, cave spider. If you have cats around your fortress, they will hunt cave spiders.
Oh, yeah?
But those little things also produce webs that can be collected and woven into silk thread. Now, the giant cave spiders... Yes.
Now, I was going to... Where did I go here? He needs logs. Hopefully somebody will be cut. They're chopping logs. Not a lot of logs down here. You know, they look at that guy. That's going to produce like 2 logs.
Yeah.
But better than 1 log. Wow, that wasn't even that good. It is a mushroom, but we've got something now. I never did build that farmer's workshop though. I don't think, or did I? Now I'm freaking myself out. Great.
I'm reading about spiders. This is actually very interesting.
Farmer's workshop. There it is. Do I have to designate an animal to shear like I do with the butcher's workshop?
Nope. They'll grab whatever they can.
Okay.
It's not going to be a lot. Again, you might want to breed. So, cave spiders, the small ones, are mildly venomous, and their bite produces a permanent syndrome. Very mild chronic dizziness.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah, which isn't that bad, but it can reduce quality of items made, and things of that nature. They also can be captured in cage traps, and you can get spider venom out of them, along with a glass vial.
And none of these things can breed. That's disappointing.
You can
It's raining. Look at this. It's raining in the desert, Joe.
tame them and then release them all into a walled-off area, and that's crazy.
Have them fight?
Oh,
Let them fight.
Have them spin you webs.
Oh, okay. Let's see. That's a bucket. Somebody just dropping buckets on the floor. I wonder if any of these... I remember seeing on your map you had a couple of hive-looking things. That's ants.
Yay!
Wish that they would like colorize specifically
little
like
odd,
honeybees. There's termites.
What? Considering
Yeah.
how detailed most of the tiles are, it's odd that
Bumblebees.
I've never been able to never gotten honey.
Never?
Have you?
Honeybees. Here we go.
Oh.
All right, so we want to build to... We're going to have to make a hive.
This is just so bizarre. Yes.
Can I make it from rock? Yeah, okay. It's just... we'll do 3. It's not a high priority. I'll probably forget about it before I get to actually doing anything with it, so that's fine.
I forgot to exploratory mine. That was bugging me a bit. Hey, you got another troglodyte.
Process plants. I don't know what process plants does.
Alright, processed plants is pigtails. That's how you get pigtail threads if you have them.
Okay.
Process plants to bag at the bottom is rock nuts, which get you quarry bushes get you quarry bush leaves, which are a great ingredient. You get a ton of those.
Okay.
You have troglodytes fording across the river. Hello, ring whispers.
Oh, we got a lot of them now. Let's F, G, H, I, J, go!
Kill Trigonally. Ah, the great troglodyte war in your bedrooms. You will sleep in blood tonight.
Let's see. Those guys are running away. They're fighting. Okay.
This is
looking good.
I mean, I would want to live here, personally. This is just fantastic.
I like how they just keep, like, they're getting hardened up all the time, you know?
What do you think? You don't have any weapons or... I mean, yeah.
No, but they're wrestling super good.
I wonder how they are killing them.
Yeah. Oh, they're like strangling them and stuff. Troglodytes aren't that good either. It's like, this is a good low-level thing for us to have to fight. I think.
He thinks.
Yeah, I do. I could be wrong. I'm wrong a lot of times. I'm still having fun with the game.
There's so much to do in this game. That the way we're doing this now it's almost overload. I'm like, I want to do all the things. We have 45 minutes, and I have to beat Al.
All right. Let's get some of these blocks. I think your problem is you're stressing like more than I am.
I'm not stressing.
Problem's not the right word.
Your problems.
There's your
Your problem is. It's not stressing. It's just I've discovered a fair amount of things and been experimenting with a lot of things. I'm just like, I want to do this, I want to do this, I want to do this, I want to do this. But also, I had no food when I came in, so I had to do the boring make food.
How is my food situation? I haven't even checked.
Oh,
I haven't got any
drink. I don't have that information.
Stuff.
Pigtail.
That's fine.
Well, that was exciting. What did you learn there?
I don't have much food, I guess.
You didn't see any. I mean, you didn't go to your meats or your prepared foods or your.
Well, let's try that again then. So it's in the kitchen.
Seeds. And drinks. You only have 4 prepared raccoon intestines. What in God's name you got those? I have no idea. Stocks. It's under P. Prepared.
Okay.
It used to be somewhere else, I feel, is why I said it like that.
Oh, 41 prepared meals.
Yeah.
That's not bad.
No, it's not.
Is our kitchen still preparing meals? Do I have that on? Oh, it's still on. Okay. Just let that roll then. Cancels dress wound, need cloth. Now, you were talking about, I need a clothiers to get cloth, is that correct?
The loom to get cloth.
Okay. There's a loom. Oh. We're going to go ahead and put that right there.
Where is your...
What?
Nothing.
Okay.
Very free form.
Yep. I was going to check... Oh, I want to do the honeybees, so I want to go ahead and build...
Might be a closer one.
That hive.
So how does this work? I've never done this.
I forget where the hive is. There it is. Alt-H. I can just hit enter. Needs hive. Hasn't been built yet.
Great.
He just goes and gets the honeybees from the hive that they have, and then... Yeah, he's able to do things with it.
Oh, wait. What was that? Someone's leading a water buffalo back to your... Oh, maybe the water buffalo bolted when you had a troglodyte fight.
Or, well, I was going to say, I've got my water buffaloes, like, they're pastured up top.
Oh. Yeah, he's leading into the farmer's workshop, see?
Probably. Construction initiated. There that goes.
So
he's probably milking him. If it's a girl, if it's a guy, I don't want to know. That's a whole... They haven't coded that one in yet. I guess,
Are we being lulled into a false sense of security with our webbing? Or is that what you're thinking?
I canceled it. I thought I turned off the auto collect.
Nope,
No, that's on. Turn that off. Auto fishery.
What's auto kitchen?
Butchery. I don't know. Right. You can look it up for me if you want. One of them beautiful DF hack things. Yum yum, breakfast burrito.
Auto kitchen.
Rock thrones are going. Rock pots still haven't moved. I don't know why that is. We've got the 2 masons workshops now. Oh, I'm stupid. Okay, first of all, the masons workshop. Rock pot is in a craft source workshop.
Ah!
I thought I had one of those, but I might not.
Well, I mean, it's so organized. It's very easy to tell what you have and don't have.
Well, it tells you right here if you've got it or not. I don't.
That's embarrassing.
I'm not embarrassed, Joe.
This guy
Somebody's going crazy looking at this screen right now, though. Besides you, I mean, like, watching this YouTube video, they're just like, why is it so disorganized? He doesn't have a plan? There's no layout? Everything's just open?
Troglodyte blood all over your bed. Oh, they moved the corpse at least. The troglodyte corpse got moved.
There's like
That's
3
good.
corpses they moved.
Yeah, that's
Took care of them
that's nice.
troglodytes.
Whoa!
What?
Look, your little dwarves running around up there. Mm-hmm. I can never, like, mentally figure out the paths. Are they stuck? This is one question I would have.
They don't seem to be.
Did they swim there?
I mean, that's how the troglodytes got in.
I know what Kent. That guy looks like he's swimming right there, dead, sort of by the white trees. Or is that land? No, that's land. He's in trouble.
You think?
I don't think.
Okay, well, we'll dig through there then. If we have a easily accessible route, the troglodytes might take that too, and maybe we'll have a better way to. I'm actually gonna make that a higher priority. No, I said 3. Dig. Why isn't it? Doesn't need it all. There it is.
Woo!
We get those guys out.
So your loom should be auto weaving any cloth you have into. Sorry, any fibers you have into cloth. I just have no idea. If
We have our autosave happening, by the way. Speaking of auto stuff. Is this spring? Is that what we said?
It'll be in announcements. I don't know where you are.
What do you mean you don't know where I am?
I've lost you. I don't know where you are time-wise.
Oh, okay.
Seasonal-wise.
I don't know where to see that on the screen.
You go to announcements, it'll tell you whatever season just got announced.
Well, I will as soon as it's done saving.
Yes.
Something I would like answered from our very smart people who watch this, and who may know, seems like DF Hack takes longer to do the stuff that it used to do now. I don't know if it's because the game got more complex or what happened. Winter has arrived on the calendar, so I'm behind you by quite a bit, I guess. Or way ahead.
Yeah, I'm wondering. I like the gas pits underneath you there.
Yeah. It's good stuff.
Hey, you have gems right here.
Mm-hmm. Gonna get some of this gold, too.
Mm-hmm. Gold.
Although it's not gonna do me any good, because I haven't dug down to the lava yet, and I'm kind of not worrying about that right now. How's our rock pots going?
Hey,
those are finally kicking off.
I think you can cut gold. I don't know what that would gain you, but
as a let's see,
you're gonna wind up with
stone crafting is what I want. I'm gonna go ahead and here and auto labor stone craft.
Auto kitchen. Did I tell you that? I've already forgotten.
Oh, I don't remember. No, I don't think you did.
It automatically takes animal fat and renders it into tallow.
Okay.
After you slaughter something, which is pretty helpful.
Not building those thrones super fast.
So what if your best mason is also your best miner?
He'll just do both.
Son of a frickin'
a weregecko. twisted into humanoid form, Joe. It's crazed for blood and flesh, and its eyes glow violet.
Now I know why I fear the night. I hate werebeasts. This. No,
Can you
I'm
turtle?
not gonna. I can definitely turtle.
You've got a
Do I
lot
have
of...
a burrow? No.
No, you don't.
So
All you have to do
add
is
new
get
burrow
everybody inside the door,
to find this burrow.
and then you can delete the burrow or whatever.
The burrow is a donkey. I have to find the burrow.
I like that joke. It's a good
I
joke.
thought you'd like that. That seemed very, yeah. Alright, so then I want this as part of the burrow. This is part of the burrow.
It's all like temporary stuff though. Like once everybody gets in, you shut the door. You can delete the burrow.
Yeah. That's actually factual. You gotta make sure they can get to the lever. Okay.
That is important.
Name the burrow. DEFCON 1. Start rectangle. Move brush is 1 tile. Mouse brush is 1 tile, sir.
Yep.
Military. Nope. I hit M. I don't know what that means.
That doesn't do anything on that one.
Right. Military. Alerts. DEFCON 1. I'll make sure all my stragglers hopefully come in. And not a werebeast, not a weregecko.
Where is the weregecko?
I don't know.
You can look at it on units.
I can look at it on units. Sobble.
Oh, he's just hanging out. He's not like...
He's 1 level up. I don't know.
I mean, I'm not saying you're
have.
safe. Is anybody still out here?
I'm gonna risk it. I'm pulling the lever.
Pull the lever. Well, you're gonna ask someone to pull the lever.
True. Weird.
We've had some experience with this in the past.
Pull the lever!
I assume you're gonna...
Good chunk.
There it goes. All right. Ah!
Wow. Wait,
is that the were lizard?
Yeah, I think he turned. Turned back.
Can we kill him now?
Right at the edge of the gate, he was like, ah! Wait a minute, I'm not a gecko anymore. I can try. Right?
Yeah, as long as he doesn't... If he bites you when he's a human...
I don't think it matters.
Okay.
Also, once they turned back... Well, let me make sure there was no fighting. He bit one of my kittens.
And killed, so...
Dick.
Well, yeah,
Like,
but it won't
imagine-
come back.
Now I know why I fear the night. This guy might... The cat child is fighting. That's interesting.
Maybe it
That's
was
why I
already a
fear the night,
werecat.
Because freaking my kittens are gonna get eaten by geckos.
All right, here they go. We're not gonna go watch him fight the weregecko?
Again, in my experience, they just book.
Okay.
There's a lot going on here. None of it was what I thought I'd be doing when I started this game. Oh.
Do the werebeasts kill each other? Is there a way to have just like an entire fort full of people?
That's been theorized. I've.
If you don't survive the bite, that's the problem. If you have somebody who turns and they're good at fighting, they'll just kill everybody. Right?
If you don't survive the bite. Was that
Like,
what?
so if you're the guy who survives the werebeast attack is probably going to be decent at
No.
like fighting.
There's plenty of dumb luck that could
That
cause
too,
that.
I guess.
He could turn right after he bit him, or, you know. What are my perpetual orders? Meals and plant. Brew drink for plant. Okay.
There's also an added thing now where you can tell them to check and see if you're below a certain point and make some after that. Which is nice for things like rock pots rather than just...
That I feel like is DF hack still.
Okay, but you still have it. It's in that menu right there that you were in.
Is it?
Yeah.
Interesting. I didn't know that.
You go to the JM menu? I'll show it to you if you want.
No. I wanna... These are always so weird.
What are? Oh, the fish,
That
lungfish.
flop around.
Especially in the desert.
Yeah.
Like, I know that there are fish that climb up out of the water in real
like
life,
mud, and they're like, yeah.
but they have, like, they're not just like, allow me to traverse the sands of the Sahara. I'm a fish.
Here I go. Pigtail seeds, drinks, plenty.
I think
Why is
it's,
no one making cheese? Oh, I think I know why.
Because you don't have cheese making turned on?
I thought it was in Charlie Work, but I think at one point with Charlie Work, I was like, no! If I'm going to have a cheesemaker, I'm going to make them the greatest cheesemaker ever. No, it is in Charlie Work, never mind.
Immediately sabotaged yourself. Well, maybe they're doing other stuff with the fish and stuff.
Yeah, we got a lot of fishermen. I put a lot of Charlie Workers on fish because I am without food.
This is what I like about auto labor, because unless you tell them, like, I don't want anybody on this, there will always be somebody who can go and, like, chop down a tree or whatever.
I don't like that. I don't find it that taxing to be like, hey.
How you doing?
Yeah, go there and do that. Any more blocks?
I mean, I'm already ordering someone to do it. I just don't want to be... Like, and I can still, with auto labor, you can still drill down and be like, I only want the best people in the fort working on this, if you want to.
Listen, just admit that it's cheap.
Oh, no, it's 100. There's no part of this that's not cheap, Joe. That's why I'm extolling its labors. I love cheap. Cheap is great.
I have to say, I like the idea of being like, found a cavern, gonna use the cavern. I never really had that sort of mindset before, but I'm digging that. I'm gonna...
Is there an other end to this cavern, by the way?
Yeah, I gotta block off,
because
like
I'm just...
things.
Yeah, there are.
Where are you?
Little funky wood tree?
Hopper.
Oh. What's a cat hopper?
Cap hopper.
Oh,
it's a frog thing.
Oh, it's probably hangs out with some mushrooms or whatever.
Yeah, like mushroom. Yes. The question is, okay, so I guess these will grow, right? Will new trees grow?
Yeah. We had a whole thing in our earlier series where we were like, we're gonna have underground trees that we're gonna make for ourselves, and then it took a while.
Did it work? It didn't work ever, though. I don't remember that working.
You can see the tiny mushrooms growing right now, though.
Oh, like those are growing to that? Really?
I think so.
That young funky wood. Funky wood. All right. Hey.
I don't know how long it takes.
Nope. You have guaranteed me that I'll have funky wood within the year. All right. Why didn't you build that? You suspended that for some reason. That always annoys me. Oh yeah, this is gonna be.
It's gonna be what?
I also.
I'm glad that finding of lava last week really paid off for the viewers.
Well,
I wonder what he's going to do with that.
Listen.
Nothing.
Look, I built a smelter. I'm going to smelt things. You happy? Get my tetrahedrite going.
At least you have... In my tiny world that I have, I've got, like, no metals at all. It's really annoying.
Put tetrahedrite ore here. Or animals. What do you know?
One of those things. A lot of times I will do that. I'll just, like, jump in and just, like, make whatever the default stockpile is these days and then go into the settings and change it.
I do that a lot. You can copy and save now.
Oh yeah?
Yeah. What am I looking for? Oh, tetrahedrite.
That's what you said. It was right there. Your cursor hovered over it like 5 times before you searched.
That's fine. Whatever. Also, if you haven't noticed, I've slowly been expanding this room,
I saw. Yeah. This is the Joe method of digging out lava.
Yeah.
It's more efficient every time that you do it.
Yep. Oh, that's cool. Where's the adamant? Oh, there it is. Interesting. Never touched the stuff, but it is interesting.
Yep. We covered last week how it will eventually lead to your fort's demise if you mine it. That was a spoiler. Because of some RNG thing where, like, if you mine even 1 square of it, like, it puts that number into a random number generator and rolls a dice, like 1 in 100 or whatever. And if you hit the wrong roll once a year, you're just dead.
Now, for me, the first time I dug into one, it was just death. So I don't know if that apparently the random. There's a more. Thank you. That was.
You've been doing. Don't stop now, Joe.
Roosevelt, Lincoln, me. So we're the great orators of our time, really. I think that's how that's going to go down. There are more surefire ways to get to the circus, right?
Yeah.
Than just risking it. Okay, that's what I thought.
I mean, last I checked, there's a very specific thing that you can get to. Yeah.
Can't complete task web. Wow, they're flying! Why are they going so fast?
Hey, your frame rate's up? I don't know.
That feels like, yeah, there's something attacking them. Even
Interrupted by a
Bronson's
pond
running.
grabber. Oh, those guys are annoying. They don't do anything.
They just drag you down into the pond to your death.
I mean, they're horrifying. We got a diplomat?
Well, what's going on?
Oh, is there a... whatchamacallit here?
Not that I'm aware of, but
Caravan?
they're all the way out here. What are you running from?
I mean, the description of those pond grabbers when we read it was pretty horrifying.
Agreed. But not so much that if I'm down here, I'm going to be running from them when they're in the lake up here. I'm going to lose some people to that, though. That's...
If you send somebody to attack him, they're gonna like drown or whatever too.
Yeah, I don't know that you want to do that. That does not seem like a... Oh, they were up here and they were like, pod grabber.
What do you think it looks like in these caverns to the dwarves? Do they have torches that they carry around? What's the lighting situation like? Can dwarves just see in the dark?
Yeah, I think they're pretty good at seeing in the dark. I think it's pretty light. They like it so much. I hope so.
Terry Pratchett has some books that are set like in dwarven areas, and they talk about like the mining and the darkness and the like. Obviously, dwarves like that stuff, but you still get that sense of claustrophobia. And he actually talks about real mining stuff that the dwarves might do. So there are some dwarves that would use slingshots to shoot like flaming balls of pitch or whatever into the caverns to light up any like gas deposits that might be down there. Which was a real thing that they did back in the day. Fortunately, that's not modeled in Dwarf Fortress yet. It would be.
Hey, I made it spring. Woo!
Springtime for Joseph. Got about 5 more minutes on the time
Really?
by my clock.
Man, that's not a lot of time. I like to think I got some stuff done, but I feel like I got nothing done.
It doesn't seem like you got a lot done. You've just sort of shored up. It's fine, though.
Yeah, shored up. That's it. Built
I
a
mean,
well.
shoring... Yeah, you built a well.
Securing the well. Securing the berries.
What is the value of having a well versus like a pond, like a water gathering area?
It won't fall in, I think. It's nicer.
Okay.
I think it's safe from
get
pond
like a happy
grabbers,
thought
but I don't know.
from
I'm getting not
mechanisms?
responding.
It's fine.
It's fine. Yeah, they can get a happy thought. They like chill out and hang out together. There it goes. You're right. Albert the Wise.
Do you have a meeting area?
Yeah, I was gonna put some stuff in there so they could like sit and eat.
I need to have a meeting area. I want my well, let's see. So the whoever's their mayor or whatever, if you end up with a mayor, they end up hanging out in the meeting area a lot, right?
Yeah, that's why you get kids sometimes, because kids are in there a lot and they...
Well, it's good for
Just
leveling up
talk.
your not liaison. What's the thing? Your broker. If you make whoever your mayor is your broker, then he's already talking to people a lot. And since you can't really get him to do much work, might as well have him doing the meeting area stuff and just rubbing the shoulders with people, leveling up that gift of gab.
I also set up my military, sort of. That's something I've never done this early. I have nothing for them.
What do you mean? Oh, like weapons and stuff?
Yeah.
Well, you've got your smelter now, so eventually you can start making metal.
Eventually.
things.
Just not right off the bat. Come on, I want to set up my military. Okay, he stopped making meals, so what are we at here, meal-wise? Show me the meals. 35 prepared meals. All right. I will take that. It's not great, but I'll take it. Also, I'm curious about what my hunter is doing.
What did I do? I don't
What?
want this.
What?
Oh, never mind. Here I am. I clicked off of the... I was clicking around in Skype. I was like, surely there's a way to get this tiny square picture off the bottom right-hand corner. People who watch this might know that we record with Skype, and there's sometimes vital information at the very bottom right-hand corner of the screen, and Skype covers that up with the avatar of the person you're talking to. So I have no idea how many dwarves you actually have in your fort. Just trying to gauge that, and I was like, I can't. And then I clicked around, and I lost the video for a second.
So I'm going to set the 3 soldiers to train at any given time. Not exactly maxing out my military, but
Yep.
going to get some hand-to-hand, some grappling, some discipline, some stuff like that. And
Have
then-
are they on no uniform right now?
Yeah, they're just doing stuff. Why am I blanking on? Is it wood or is it logs?
What? I don't know what you're...
I don't know how much wood I have. It's logs. Interesting. So I've gotten a fair amount from the
Yeah, you got 32 saguaro. Actually, yeah, the fungi wood logs are vastly outpaced by the saguaro.
Well, I didn't realize saguaros were like 18 feet tall.
Yep.
Why is no one building this? Because they're stupid and they hate me.
There's a pond grabber down there, man. It's dark. It's scary. The pond grabber comes up.
That's a whole other level.
Just on a whole nother level, man.
That was not the pond grabby level. All right, so you're gonna smelt the ore, and then I need a stockpile of bars. Here, where the smelted stuff will go, not of animals.
Just bars.
Put a forge next to that. D-H. And yes, I'm a tad confused as to why I have a outpost liaison just like chilling somewhere.
Do you have a depot?
I do.
I haven't looked at the top recently.
He's just there. He's like, hey, wee. He's coming for diplomacy and to relax. This is relaxing, I have to say. Something
just
like
hanging out. He's like on his gap year or whatever.
I know that I have a decent amount of... this is something I've started doing.
What?
More and more and more is trapping whatever wildlife is out there, trapping a few of them, and then training them. So hopefully didn't we have rhinos in one of our maps?
I don't remember.
Does that ring a bell?
I mean, rhinoceroses are a thing that I've heard of. I don't.
We've cracked that case, Albert.
I may have seen them at some point in the game. It's not like, yeah, I've definitely seen them here. It's not one of those situations. I got some wood bins full of bars, it looks like, or metal something.
That was just the bars flat out.
Is it? Okay.
Oh, yes. Glass. I love working with glass in this game.
Well, I hope you enjoy finding pearl ash then.
What?
I wanted to make some glass the other day as crystal glass, and they were like,
don't
got pearl ash.
Not nice glass. That never works out. That's confusing. But just the idea of just like green glass chests, I find to be pretty cool.
Okay.
Ooh, we got some native gold.
Well, I think we're about at the end of your time here,
We
Joe.
are. That was a lot of housekeeping.
We finally did pay off the magma.
Yes.
And now it's my turn to see if I can survive all this stuff. The were-lizard and...
I wonder if I catch these lungfish, if I'll be able to train them. As Al winds down his turn, he manages to get his beehive set up, kill a giant toad, and expand his farms. All without encountering a single were-gecko. Sure.
I want to have a stockpile of gems over here. No, wait, that's my... Sorry, that's stupid. I was thinking that was my... that's my kitchen. I guess I do want to have a food stockpile right here, though.
Still. I don't know where your kitchen is.
That's not my still.
That looks like a still to me.
Let's check. Kitchen.
Oh, you're down... Okay, never mind. I was looking at the wrong X. I do that sometimes.
Do I not have make fine meal as an infinite? Okay, it's just not...
Meal.
Yeah.
You just ain't got no food. Farmers making plum helmets, but they're all being brewed. They're uncookable, I'm assuming. You milked your one cow. I don't think that lasts too very long.
It didn't do very much, no. Let's build a plot. Let's build another farm plot here. Oh, we got this issue, huh? This is fun.
Yes.
Somebody gonna come in here and farm a little bit. You gotta farm a little deeper. And all we have is plum helmets and dimple cups, huh? I guess we'll go with dimple cups.
For winter. I don't even know what those are. I think they're dyes.
What do you mean?
Dimple cups. I'm looking them up just to make sure.
Okay.
Then I'll explain. Dimple cup. Yeah, it can be grown year-round, and it can be milled into blue simple dye.
I selected way too many plant gathering things right there.
And that's all it does.
Well,
you'll have blue dye for all the cloth you're not making.
I assumed you could cook those.
Nope.
Clearly not. Obviously, yes. But I just thought as long as like plum helmets and dimple cups, surely the dimple cups must be good for something. How's our prepared meals? 50? Oh, yeah, we're good. Nobody's starving yet.
Oh, no, you're a ways away from that. Have you set the other seasons in that farm?
I just hit alternate or shift enter.
Okay.
For all seasons.
So you built a new farm that is now purely making blue dye.
Well, eventually we'll have other seeds, I think.
You have other seeds.
And
This is different.
And we're out of... Well, we're just going to make more plimp helmets, I guess.
Go to the different seasons. They have different things that grow in different seasons.
Okay. So... We could get cave wheat. You said cave wheat? Or quarry bushes are good.
Yes, I like quarry bushes.
And then summer... Oh, that is summer. Spring is A. D. C. Okay. You have to wait for that season to hit, though.
Yes.
How are there seasons underground?
I don't know.
I mean, I guess there are.
I was just wondering that, but...
It seems like not.
The type of spores that are in the air that they need to fertilize.
You've suspended this.
That's what it is, Al.
Okay.
There's a very particular type of fly that fertilizes quarry bush leaves that can't live in caves during the winter. So you're doing Stonefall. Mm-hmm. Cages are fun. Just putting that out there.
I know, you said that last week too. Stonefall is just easier.
Build mechs.
Mechs! How's our Brew Drake still going? Nice, nice, nice.
Almondines.
You didn't have any whatchamacallits? Any caravans come in. I thought was disappointing, honestly.
I just had a liaison who was just chilling.
Yeah, I wanted to see caravans.
Yeah, they're gonna be kind of important, I think.
Okay, look at all this. We got a lot of good... We're gonna auto mine here. Auto mine orange gems. We're just gonna cover all of this garbage.
I don't think you selected.
Did I not?
The very border can't select, yeah.
Oh, is it not?
Oh.
I've had that problem frequently, and I didn't understand why, and now I get it. Okay. We're going to get all kind of gems. It looks like there's some metal here, too. Struck resin opal. So maybe I will dig down for that lava that you found. Lava. The lava, Joe. I'm going to dig down for the lava.
You're pretty far down here, I think. Then you went into this weird... I don't know what this is.
It's a connection.
Why you decided to have two separate...
The rainbow connection. Someday we'll find it. The lovers, the dreamers, and me.
Well, there's an exploratory mine.
Yeah.
You gotta get more on the wall here, Al. This is just...
We're doing fine.
Alright.
I'm really looking forward to those caravans coming in. That's my next big thing that's gonna happen, I feel like. You know what we need to start doing? Okay, first of all, let's get this guy open. Auto labor. Detail. That's not how you spell detail.
Diatel.
We're gonna get somebody smoothing stone down here. Just working on it. Making everybody happy.
Why'd you dig out that area by the... Oh, there's gold there, I think.
Yep. Just sort of gonna smooth the walls and level up.
You smooth the floors? I think you can engrave the floors.
Yeah, you can smooth them. They look nice when you're done, too.
I think some of this is stone. There is a toggleable in the Lazy Noob pack where it's like, do you want to see the separate engravings or have them all be uniform? And if you select all the separate engravings, it's hideous. It is just oh god, it looks horrible.
I mean, there's no way they could render, like, here's so-and-so fighting the ogre, and here's
no,
this
but
other
it's just
guy.
like exclamation point, parentheses, 6, colon, like it's a mess. It's a hot mess. They use all the other tiles in gray, so I guess it's not parentheses, but it's ball of yarn, bed, chair.
I think we just want to leave this on, right?
Yeah, you'll get a lot of spam if you
Process
don't
plants
have...
is for the, was for thread, you said?
That's for pigtails, to make it a thread. I don't know if you're growing any pigtails.
We might have some pigtails laying around. And then to barrel?
I don't know what that is. I'll look that up. That doesn't
Okay.
happen very, very often.
Thank you
Lots
for
of
the
plants. Quarry bushes is bag. Barrel turns sweet pods into dwarven syrup.
Well,
Process-
since we're in this, what's vial?
Turns valley herbs into golden salve. Requires a glass vial. There is no use for this extract other than as an export good.
You gotta love those.
This is a dwarven syrup. That's a cooking ingredient. Makes sense.
Let's see. Do we have... Weave metal cloth? I know we can't do that yet, but wow.
Yeah, that's the adamantine.
Oh, is that what that is?
Yeah.
Okay.
It's technically threads. Adamantine.
Oh, so sort of like asbestos.
I guess. I don't know that much about asbestos.
It's like this. It's literally like a thread. Like a better word, like an extruded crystal series of threads. Uh-oh. What's this? Dangerous terrain. Oh, this is happening to me now, huh?
Oh, yeah.
Quarry relief. Lots of, I'm gonna take my own medicine here, Joe. Oh, I already did.
Yay! What?
It didn't really help.
What? What's that animal?
Where?
Almost dead center. Go right a bit. Go down a bit.
Porcupine.
Oh, it's fine. What's your own medicine? What's going on?
I built a staircase down. I don't think I ever built an up. Did I ever build an upstair? No, I didn't.
That's what's gonna help. Drink.
I don't want to.
The wagon can't get in there, Albert.
Upstair, you right here. No, right here. They don't like that. Probably because it's right next to the water.
No, you have auto mining on.
Oh, that makes sense.
Common. You're still designating ore gems.
Ah!
Oh, you went past it.
Here we go. All right, for sure now. There we go.
Yeah, that'll fix whatever's happening over there.
Woo, that's the key, Joe. The real difference between my fort and your fort is I'm gonna have an up there. Ooh, and here's a frog that got killed or hit by my trap. Some kind of thing. Giant cave toad. He's still alive. I'm gonna go ahead and have my squad kill him.
Contests.
I'll have some fun wailing on that guy. Bop, 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 bop.
Bop.
He's obviously hurt by my stonefall traps.
This is interesting. They're all standing on top of each other's heads, swinging at a frog. Here comes a cat. He's gonna get in on the action too.
No, he's dead now.
Yeah.
Nope. Oh wait, no, he moved, I guess?
He did. Now he's dead.
Okay. Now we got his corpse and everything.
Can you butcher that?
Can we? I don't know. That's an interesting question. How would I do that? Not a Q.
Check that.
That's... He's not forbid. I guess if he was still alive, we could have him butchered. But now he's just sort of... Maybe we can use the bones from him or something.
Where is it? I should say military on here. Dwarves can hunt with any weapon, blah blah blah. They use every weapon assigned to them. Using your military to hunt can be safer and more efficient. They maim an animal so badly that they refuse to fight it anymore? What?
Well, that's interesting.
I have no idea.
Sad, kind of?
I don't know what, yeah.
It's like, I feel sorry for the thing. I mean, he's just laying there like he doesn't have any limbs anymore.
Ow!
Keep fighting!
Do it. Do it.
Embrace your destiny.
Harass. Oh, you can order your soldiers to harass dangerous wild animals in the military screen.
Oh, yeah?
Apparently.
I don't know what harass means in this instance.
It's bizarre.
I'm gonna go in there and check that. Was it a schedule thing?
I will read you exactly what it says.
Okay.
You can order your active soldiers out to kill wild animals by enabling them to harass dangerous wild animals in the military screen.
I'm in the military screen. Are you sure they don't mean the squad screen?
I will open this in a new tab. And
I mean, I realize that you're saying...
Squad orders. If you highlight a dwarf in the military screen and press V, view squad. What? Did that work?
Highlight a dwarf. Okay. In the military screen...
Yes.
We're going to highlight this dwarf. We're going to V view... V doesn't do nothing here. Is this for a current version of the game?
Pressing M will lead you to the... I don't know. Maybe it is within the squad screen. Try that.
Oh, wait, here. That's actually... Nope. In the squad screen? Well, there's nobody there to... There's no V for this one either. There's view schedule.
Maybe it's in this... I have no idea at this point.
Okay. Are we on time, by the way? I can't see mine.
41-ish.
Oh, okay. Dangerous terrain. There's this guy keeps... I'm going to take a page from your book, sort of, Joe, and build something over this. I'm going to build a floor, though. Because I got to do it my way to show that it can be done. And we'll use some blocks.
All right, hang on. How do you... Soldiers butchering... Ah!
Wow, okay. I won't continue to use blocks because I'm all out. I need to make some more rock blocks.
Whenever an animal corpse is available. An animal is available if it is within 40 tiles of a butcher's shop.
Okay. I want to teach you something, Joe.
Meat and fat goes to your... Okay. Okay.
So, I was talking about how there are these conditions that you can put on something, and that's, you access this on the JM menu with C. You add an item condition with A. Mm-hmm. And then there's this inequality thing. I don't understand at least, so I go greater than. If I have less than, and then you hit N to change the number, and I'm going to say 20. If I have less than 20 blocks, they'll reissue the order to make like 30 of them.
Okay, this is rock pots.
That's rock pots, though. So, that was just a little teach thing there, but we're going to actually do it on this one. Yeah. So we should, that'll just keep reissuing the order if you go under a certain amount.
If you make a animal
come building the floor?
corpse stockpile... Just trying to figure that out. It does appear that they're using your stairs.
Yep. They still have inaccessible items. Oh, there he goes, yep.
Whoa! Where'd he go?
He went back up.
I guess they can't go flying off the map.
What? No.
That's what it looked like to me. Like he got washed over.
Not responding.
Oh no!
Okay, I'm fine.
How are your hives?
Let's see. Now, you talking about the hive that I built?
Did you build it?
No, bucket. I don't think I did. There's the bumblebees. So we need to build, let's see if it got built. I don't see it in the list here anymore. They're checking on the construct rock blocks. So we're going to build, and that's an Alt-H for hive, and then we'll just throw it out here, just anywhere.
Anywhere?
Well, whatever.
What?
It's close to the other hive. It's on the other side of the river, but...
yeah, I would have put it close to the other... What is this? That's how they've been walking back and forth across the river. I'm understanding this now, too. These people are idiots.
It's like waist-deep water at worst. You got petitions available? Oh, you gonna eradicate all those monsters, my man.
As your bridge gets built, I think we have similar ending points here.
Yeah. Me and Joe essentially have an identical game, if you think about it. Really no difference.
Why do you still have bags
things
and a
like
door?
You built a bridge and I'm building a floor.
Why do you still have stuff outside your fort?
Why would I not?
On the floor. I don't know. You've got like a door and some stuff.
Is that a stockpile or something?
I don't know. Oh, that's where your cart was. I don't know what that is.
Yeah.
They removed it.
Some pigtail stuff. Full of
bags.
sand.
Oh, sandbags.
And a diorite door. Yeah, I'm gonna let those stay there. I'm gonna let that stay. I know that that's gonna bug you, Joe, but they're gonna just walk past that Cavern door.
You don't seem to be taking this competition very seriously.
I'm doing fine. Did you see how I dealt with all those weregeckos?
No!
That invaded me?
I did not! Oddly enough.
I know why I fear the night now, Joe. Just because it's dark and you can't see nothing. You step on Lego pieces and bang into stupid things on the way through your kitchen. There's a high chair there now.
Thank you all for watching. If you enjoyed this, please like, share, subscribe. You can support us on Patreon. That helps us a lot. And we'll be back next week. Remember, if you like what you've been watching, you can become a member over at Patreon right now. The link is right in your face, and you will get all kinds of cool stuff.